Whoa! Welcome to Lava Land.
Where did it spawn you, actually? Oh.
It spawned me right next to the giant lava pit.
Giant lava pits are all this level has. Actually, welcome back everyone to Anger, Sadness, and Envy. I'm Narcogen from Bungie, fansite Rampancy.net, and this is...
And I'm Blackstar from Blackstar Productions, and we are currently live from a construction site.
6,000 feet under.
And so you're going to be hearing lots of background noise.
And this level really starts the ramping up of, no pun intended, of the difficulty curve for Marathon 2. This level, actually, if you're playing single player, has no ammunition on it whatsoever. It's designed just to consume everything you've collected up to this point. In co-op, my understanding is that there is some, but not a lot. And geography is going to be difficult in the sense that there are going to be lots of ledges and lots of jumping to places where it looks like you're not able to go. And I believe the first such jump... Let's see. I want to make sure I don't miss it the first jump. No. Past these two guys there. Up the stairs. Okay. Oh, no, no, no! Well, I was going in the right direction, but I failed to make the jump, and I fell into the lava. Are you seeing cyborgs up there?
Not yet. I am currently killing flaming Flicko.
I thought I heard one. Or maybe it was just you firing a grenade.
Probably.
Okay, I made the first jump, just barely.
Whoa, that's a spawn point. That's a really goofy one.
And there's a save terminal. Of course, that does not help us at all. I'm gonna go the other way. Maybe I'll find something else more interesting. Oh, there's a switch. And cyborg. Now, I don't think this guy can reach me because I don't think they can jump. In fact, he's kind of standing there, not doing much of anything.
Oh man, I got fried.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you come up here with me?
Well, I'm spawning. Whoa. Yeah, that's a really bad spawn point.
Okay, and one thing to note, people made a note for us in the forums that don't waste your fusion ammo on the lava Flicta because they're immune to that particular weapon.
No, I was trying to use my grenades to actually pop them off, and it worked a couple times. Unfortunately, I was swamped by the remaining...
Alright, here's a switch, and I think this is going to let me reach a terminal.
Oh!
Yep.
Can't go over there. That was close. Yeah, walking is a little drifty. What happens when you're during network game 11 time zones?
Okay, and I found the first terminal here. Okay, it says the 4th Fleet has won and Tycho is with them. My ship is crippled. I am trying to make an emergency landing on the one's second moon, Yoloa. Your current position is too deep underground for me to teleport you out when we are finished here. There's a series of old Svit terminals in the area, and if you can find them, I may be able to use them to amplify your teleport signal. Look everywhere. The answer to our questions must be here, but you must hurry. I will need you with me soon. Aw, isn't that cute? Durandal needs us. Alright. Alright, so that switch let me get at that terminal, but also raise the lava in this area.
Oh, damn it.
And now there's another switch.
So much for that plan.
And I think that must do something somewhere else, because I don't see any effect of that just yet. It should have allowed us to go further in one direction. Probably somewhere this way. Yes, I think this is a new ledge.
Yes, it is.
Yep, so that was what that switch did. The whole level was designed to make you walk around on the ledges at the start, rather aimlessly.
Oh, being shot at. Oh, room with a safe terminal and a single recharge.
Wow, that actually worked.
And there's some windows. Yeah, popping them off is fun.
Oh, a recharge. Actually, I don't...
As I mentioned...
Don't need it too much. But it's still useful. Okay, let's take a look at the map, see where we ought to go next. Okay, no more guys up there. Is there a place we should jump to?
Take your... look to your right, see if there's any other place around that corner. Any other way through there? Nope. That's back the way we came.
Yeah, it's back the way we came. And now see this from the outside. Oh, but there is this stairway that went up as well, over here.
Where do these stairs go?
They go up. And yep, there's a red corridor, and I know there's going to be some more lava flecta around here somewhere. Probably.
Yeah, careful. There were a bunch around this corner.
Yeah, well, there's one dead one up here, but I think there's going to be some more around the corner.
I got one.
Made it to the end. There aren't any more, and here's another dead one.
Oh, sticks in my way.
Oh, there's a fried dead body. I guess that's you.
Yo, yeah.
And yeah, this is another.
Yep, that's where I got nailed before. I popped a bunch of them off the edge.
Yeah, there was one left, and okay.
It only takes one.
Yeah, that is what they say. Okay, so there's a stairway at the end of that corridor, but there's also this area down here. Bunch of metal walls, and oh, okay, that's just a lava field. Okay, I think that's where we eventually have to go, but we probably have to find a switch to turn the lava off there. And if I remember, it's going to be more teleporting.
What, blue ones?
It's going to be more teleporting cyborgs. That's all.
I thought we weren't supposed to be wasting fusion ammo.
On the blue,
or is that just on the lavas?
Just on the lava ones.
Okay.
On the green ones and the blue ones, it works.
Oh, what's... Ugh. There's a terminal over here.
Well, let's go take a look at this, and lots of bones and a bunch of burned bodies. Nice. We, the Elders of Svit, united finally but doomed, have released the Skitlactor in the Citadel. Let these aliens enter here, and they will be destroyed. At the Tour of Duty suggested this maybe some kind of a biological warfare agent, maybe some kind of weapon of last resort that the Svit were hoping to use against the Four. I'd say it probably didn't work, given that we know that what happened after that was that the Svit were enslaved and the Four won. Okay. There wasn't any switch.
Nope.
Maybe secret door?
Except these weird pylons. I'm sure this is just art, though. And it looks like eventually we need to go that way, but...
I wonder if we can run it. It looks kind of like at the end, like
you first.
Like there's a shelf, like you might be able to jump out of it. I'm just not sure if there's enough... I'm not sure if I have enough health to do it, though. I mean, I have almost full, but only one level.
Only one way to find out. Try it.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll tell you what. Why don't I'll mark a spawn point here, so I can return here if I mess it up. I made it, and there's a recharge.
Oh wow! Oh cool. That's probably what we have to do. Then.
I'll tell you what. Then I will set a spawn point in here.
Yeah, that would be great.
You can join me.
Oops.
There you go.
Try that again.
Okay, so there's a recharge.
Much better.
And there's also a switch.
Let me recharge first. Okay. Switch.
Oh, and a terminal. In primordial space, timeless creatures made waves. These waves created us and the others. Waves were the battles, and the battles were waves. Fleeing all weren't... this is a tough one. Always tough to spell, even tougher to pronounce. Workenkagner. Euro and Pythia settled upon the Wad.
I think we have to post-up that one, ladies and gentlemen.
They brought the Spit, servants who began to shape the deserts of Lawan into marsh and sea, rivers and forest. They made sisters for Lawan to protect and maintain the paradise. When the Workenkagner came, Pythia was killed, and Euro in anger flung the Workenkagner into the sun. The sun burned them, but they swam on its surface. Euro became an angry master, bleeding for his failure, grieving for the loss of Pythia. He broke the Spit into 11 clans and spread them over Lawan. And he spoke, yet covered in blood from his exertion. I, Euro, who was your master, have failed to preserve you. Take your royalty to guide you and live upon the paradise that you built for me. So this is kind of the Spit creation myth, pretty much, that the thing they call Euro, partnered with Pythia, which I'm not sure what Pythia is. Euro, I assumed, are the Yarrow, the advanced race from whom the Four stole all their technology, created them, and that's why they think they're not descended from the local fauna. Probably the Yarrow first gave them their cybernetic implants, for which they credit their intelligence, and basically something happened, something killed Pythia, and their creator, their people who rose them up, Yarrow, left them. Oh, now I'm hearing lava flicked in there.
Oh yeah,
under the water.
I can see them running around.
Yeah. And so, see, I'm not sure where we're supposed to go to see what the effect that button had, if any. Okay. Ooh. Not sure how we got down there, but
I think he fell.
could be. He's not happy about it one way or the other. And this is definitely one of those levels where you end up wandering around lost a lot of the time, wondering where else you're supposed to go. And I'm sure what it is that I'm sure that there's another ledge we're supposed to do a jump off of. Okay, it looks like in the upper right, like there should be a stairwell with a ledge that leads up in that direction. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be able to either jump across or drop down to from here to some place we haven't been to yet. But I'm not sure which. I'm just not sure which one it is.
Well, there is another flaming section around
Over there?
to the left of the stairs. You know how you walk off on one side? I just don't know where it goes. Oh, no, it doesn't seem to go anywhere. Never mind. Yeah, I walked across that chasm, didn't even notice it.
I think either we have to go... See that red over there? I think
Yeah.
we either need to jump there, or back this other way, there's another place to jump off.
Yeah, but we've been there before, haven't we? Or we
I'm
just
not
seen
sure.
it?
See, that's just it, is that having it revealed on the map doesn't really mean we've been there. It just means we've
Right.
seen it.
Well, it's funny, because around this corner is like right above where that little section of vent area. You know,
Okay,
the one
so
with
this one we have been. This is where that other terminal was.
Right. Well, that's the lower section. So the question is, yeah, that red part across the way, though?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I don't know if we can actually reach it. But it's like
I think we can.
It's funny because it dead ends here. Do you remember having a dead end there before? I don't think so. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to try and jump it. Ready? Oh, now get in the way, why don't you? Oh, I made it. And yeah, it just dead ends over here. It goes nowhere.
Damn.
Unless there's a secret door here somewhere.
No, there's over here.
Haven't we been there too?
Yeah, crap, I guess we have. Wait, no, we have not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is it.
So I was half right. Oh.
I'm gonna let them fight that out. Hopefully the Afflicta will lose.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All I've got is a fusion pistol.
I just got a regular pistol with 5 rounds.
Okay, now
kinda
more and more
try to lure them into
cyborgs
the
are
wall.
going to try and get in here. What we need to do is we need to try to get to an area where there's a panel of switches, and basically we can get up on a platform and throw 2 switches. One of them will raise us above this level, and the other one will flood.
Oh! This guy beamed in behind me. And I died. Careful, there's 2 cyborgs coming rolling over my corpse towards your position.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep this Afflicta stun locked. The cyborgs are taking no interest whatsoever. In fact, they're fighting the Afflicta.
Yeah, can you send me a beam point?
Not until I get out of this fight. Hold on a second. I'll set one over here. Yep.
Okay, alright. At least now I got ammo. Where are the baddies? Why don't you pull back? Let me take him out.
Oop. Lava Afflicta on the right. Oh, wow. Okay. I have almost had it at this point. I'm just not sure which way the buttons are, and I know stuff is going to keep teleporting in on us.
Okay, I'm looking for the buttons.
Yeah, I'm looking for the buttons either. I don't see them.
Yeah, there's all these little bitty chasms. Oh, I got one switch and a recharge. And it's a double.
Yeah, where are you?
Here, I'll set a point. I accidentally set my mute. And switch. Oh!
That's what the switch does.
Well, at least it was right in front of our spawn point. Okay. Here, look out. Go. He's dropping bombs on you, okay?
Should have been going by me. Oh,
Oh,
we're
he was
locked
stuck
in from this side, huh?
Alright, oh, did that close?
Yes.
I guess it did. So much for that recharge. Here, hold on, I'll get you a point up here.
No, I'm right
Actually-
behind you. I'm at the recharge. Leave that point where it is. Don't touch it.
Okay.
In fact, this is probably the most... And again, I
Actually,
think...
did that open up again?
No, but I hit the switch on the other side.
Oh.
But you can't keep it open for very long, though. I mean, at some point it'll close.
Well,
I think
it'll
every time we
recharge.
pass one of these little niches, one of those things is
Oh,
going to...
actually, wait a minute. Duh.
What, you can just teleport to the other side of the door?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep. Yeah, they're teleporting right on top of me.
Here, pull back. I got a pistol. Okay, I got it.
Whoops.
I love how they just rolled down past the hall.
Him.
Oh, wrong gun.
Platform noise, too. Is that the door closing?
Oh, see, now I got my pistol.
I got it.
Thank you. Fusion's no good on those.
Apparently not. Okay. Put you guys down in the lava. Ignore them. Up the stairs. Watch the ledge though, because it's going to be real easy to fall off this crap. Okay. Bunch of switches. In places, I guess, that are going to be terminals.
Oop. Whoa! Oh my god, horrible stairs.
Now, save terminal. And I think that's going to be a computer terminal.
It's like a little shelf in front of me. I don't know how else to go anywhere. What's your 20?
Oh, you're right outside the door of the area I'm in.
Oh, there's a door there?
No, it's just the ledge.
Oh, there it is. Cute.
Yeah.
Wow, I just feel like I'm...
We did, by the way, miss some stuff. If you look on the map at that area that was it had the ledge all the way around and the little rooms, you notice in the bottom right-hand corner of that room, careful, that's the end terminal, I think.
Well, there's two terminals, actually. That's the funny thing.
No, it's a save terminal.
One's a Durandal, and...
Oh, is there one on either side?
Yeah. Check it out.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, well, let's look at the Svit terminal first, then.
Please, because then I want to have lunch.
And, royalty of the clans have shared their knowledge of the Svit Kur, each master holding a line of the truth in secret and another line in common. Each clan possessed 2 pieces of the whole, gifts from Svit Kur before departing. We know the truth of the 11th clan, that they awaited our unity to join us again. These tunnels will be flooded and sealed. Any who find this place can learn the final message of the Svit Kur, but we have no time to decipher its meaning. Clea, whom we have taken, between Yloa and Tajia, all in a line. Replace Clea with the marsh. Take the place to be the mark. Mark the time from our exodus, every 459.231 rotations. Search the Tajia side, quarter way to the sun. Around and under the marshes, when all are one, the Svit Kur will return. Okay, and in just case that teleports us out, I'm escaping out of the terminal. We have the answer, but I'm afraid that like the ancient Svit, I may be destroyed before being able to use it. I must bring you up to Boomer. The 4 clearly intend to capture my ship intact, and I can't blame them for wanting to reverse engineer all the improvements I've made to their stolen technology. I'd have erased my 7 times table to hear what the combat technicians on the Kafivo shouted when they learned that I could focus a particle beam at nearly twice their maximum range. So you're seeing a lot of repetition of the stuff we saw with Cortana and the Covenant, that basically the Covenant have stolen technology they don't fully understand, and that human AIs are somehow able to use it better than they are. Today I have forced the 4 Naval Academy to update its curriculum. The 3rd battle for Beta Terre must be dropped from the 7th grade battles, which every aspiring 4 naval officer must memorize, and be replaced with the humbling of Battle Group 7 at Lawan. Okay, I think when I finish that terminal, it'll beam us out. I've escaped out of it because I want to go back and see the other room where we missed the bit of turning on the lava. Yeah.
We've got 15 enemies too.
Exactly. There are more enemies in that area. Oh, how did we get in here again?
It's possible we may not be able to go back.
Oh, you didn't find a switch and flip it, did you?
Me? No.
Because I'm noticing all those rooms now are filled with lava.
Well, it could be that the terminal set it off when they mentioned the filling.
Actually, where's the last transport point? Is it under lava?
That's a good question.
Yes, it is.
And you just beamed up the map dead. Well, thanks for joining for this episode. Next time, hopefully, Narcogen will get a chance to respawn. Until then, this is Blackstar from Blackstar Productions.
Yeah,
just end
the level.
Joining us for this particular episode of
Anger, Sadness, and Envy.
No, I was trying to think of something involving hot sauce.
Anyway, just end the level. It's the Durandal. There we go.